So we're back. Welcome back to Remarkable Concept. So Kodak Black is getting a lot of slack actually for doing a song with 6ix9ine. And now you got Whack 100 saying it's a business deal because of course he calls him a civilian. But he is really not. If you tell everyone to test your gangster and then call the cops instead of handling it yourself, you're not a civilian. It's funny, I was watching Boyznthehood and realized they broke down the three types of gangsters. One type you got Dope Boy, of course, a real gangster. They killed his brother, he didn't go to the cops, he handled it himself. Then you have Trey, he's just a friend with a bunch of gangsters. He doesn't act like them, he doesn't front like he is one, and he doesn't judge them. And they would actually do whatever they could to help him or defend him. But he never talks it, he never brings them up or anything like that. You could tell by the type of character he is, especially when he got out the car. And then you have Ricky, aka Mr. 6ix9ine himself. If you wasn't paying attention to the movie, you didn't notice that's how Ricky was. Just remember when he was in Compton without his gangster brother, he was with just Trey and his pops. As Trey put it, he was a scared bitch in Compton. But next scene, he's flipping on a known shooter, because even his brother mentioned it in there, but he was with his brother, so he was talking all this motherfucker that, which actually led to his death. See, so he wasn't tough until he was around gangsters, and so they'll back him up. But if you're a gangster, no matter where you at, who you with. And if you're not a gangster, you keep it humble like Trey. You watch, you observe, and you don't act up. So in other words, Mr. 6ix9ine isn't a civilian, he's a fake gangster and folded when his gangster got tested. And so I disagree with Whack 100. It wasn't a business move, it was a bad move. Once again, just my thoughts. Remarkable Concept.